A place I like to spend a lot of time. Grillby's. Nope. My house. Okay, let's look around the house. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. Sweet. Let's see, that doesn't do anything else. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Doesn't know how to feed us. Okay, let's look around the kitchen. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Are you saying that I'm trash? Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses. Sans plays the trombone too? Wow. Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. I used to play trombone too. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and... forget it. Okay. Okay, that doesn't do anything. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. Wonder if that's the abandoned quiche. Okay, here's a trick. Papyrus keeps on coming back and forth. That rock thought I was giving it a good workout. Okay, first I'm gonna look at everything else. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. We know who that is. It's Metaton. He watches that show. That means he's gonna watch Metaton try to kill me. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. It's a Sagiel caption. It's a joke book. Take a look inside? Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Well, I wouldn't have decided to stop. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. Oh yes, I think I'm gonna have to do this again in order to get that. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. Yeah, usually he says you're giving me a real workout. Let's try it again. Okay, yes, the beeping. That's the key. Wow, being a good host is a real workout. There we go. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. And there's fire in there. Maybe from Sans' trombone music. I wonder if there's anything else that happens if you use the sock. Okay, it's the same. Okay. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Go inside, yes. Okay. Hey, those are all attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? You didn't use those. I guess there were those few then, yeah. Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. A dozen away from a double-digit. That means he has -2. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Heh. Look in the closet, yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. See? Remember, it's because he doesn't change his clothes. He wears the same battle body, quote-unquote, all the time. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. Oh, how sweet. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah, humans descended from skeletons. They descended by getting skin. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for the theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Yeah, that's... sleeping and driving at the same time is not a good thing, especially on purpose. Alright, so, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out? Begin the hangouts, yes. Okay, let's hang out. Let's hang 10. Hangout start. Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. Let's see. P, yes, R, yes, A, yes, and not E or D. I snagged an official Hangout guidebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Yeah, this is gonna be a great time, unlike the bad time I had with Sans in the genocide route. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for Friendship HUD. Okay, I do that. I don't know what day it is when you're watching this, but today is Thursday. And there's an egg. Wowie, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for Step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will hang out with you. No. Fortunately, it only says to ask. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandage hanging off of you. You're wearing clothing right now. Is a bandage technically clothing? Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. Yeah, it just depends on what weapon you have. Speaking of which, I need to equip the bandana. No, could it be? You've wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning. Nope. Despite that, you chose to wear clothing today, of all days. Was your friendship predestined? No, your friendship power. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. Your quote-unquote regular clothes. Just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? Not exactly date-worthy. I hate it. No, your honesty. It shows how much you really care. Yeah, the right answers are always the best. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid, and the friendship power goes down a little bit. This hangout won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and inspect and see. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't? Same thing. Holding my hand so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. I see. You like... Okay, same thing. But who doesn't? Okay. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved this way. My hat. I clicked on your teeth, not your head. My hat. My hat. Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. No, I'm not gonna open that. You can't even bring yourself to harm my delicate wrapping. No, that technique, it's too strong. Counterattack. I'll open the present myself. I mean, in Papyrus's case. Do you know what this is? No idea. I've only played this game 10 times. Yeah, that's right. You have no idea. Though this appears to be spaghetti. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Pacifist. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. I'm not gonna eat that. You mean, you're letting me have it instead? Because you know how much I love pasta. Impossible, taking my present and turning it around on me. Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, the fact that you've been speaking in this accent ever since, like, you met me at the beginning of Snowden, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you, I, Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much, but maybe cool it a little bit. You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake, rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Yeah. Let's see, Undyne, the one who tried to kill me 3 times in the neutral run? Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. Oh, let's see if the sock does anything different this time. It's a dirty sock with Susan. Okay, it's the nose. Okay, it's the nose. I was just curious. We will now proceed into Waterfall. Wasn't that fun, folks? And just so you know, if you date Papyrus, it's only a little bit different. It basically just replaces the words hang out with date and then other parts that make more sense. And look, Sans wasn't there in the neutral run, but now he is. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillsby's. Wanna come? Okay, this time I'm gonna say I'm busy. Okay, have fun. Now I'm gonna try again. What, haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillsby's. Wanna come? You just asked me that. Okay, I'll say yes this time. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to take a break and go to a restaurant. Over here. Oh, I got a shortcut. Look, it's Grillby's. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Remember this place from the neutral run? Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. Here, get comfy. So, no, you are not required to hang out with Sans in order to get the pacifist ending, but it's fun anyway. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? You can only have a fries or a burger? You're supposed to have both. Come on, what is this place? I'm gonna have a burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Gridley, we'll have a double order of burg. And he scratches his head. And those fingers do not match the rest of his body. So, what do you think of my brother? Let's see, I just hung out with him for a while. He is uncool. Hey, pal. Sarcasm isn't funny, okay?